What is activity-based learning? Activity-based learning is an educational approach that encourages the students to participate actively in the learning process. It encourages the students to create, to innovate, and it also helps in the deeper understanding of concepts and improves knowledge retention. Let me give you an example of this activity-based learning. How does a child learn about different action words in the school? The teacher might write the words on the board and ask the students to read it. Words like read, 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 clap, 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 run, 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 jump, jump, jump. Students can repeat them. But how can we make it simple and easy for the students to remember? The only way is by involving them in doing the action. There are many benefits for teachers and students in the activity-based learning. This approach motivates the students to take the ownership and it reduces the classroom disruption. When the child is involved in the activity, there are less chances of getting distracted. If the teacher uses activity-based methodologies in the classroom, there is a lot of scope for the students to improve their understanding. The involvement of the students is very important in the activity-based learning. There are different types of learners in the classroom. So, the teacher should identify different learning styles and how to accommodate them. This results in inclusive classroom environment. Activity-based learning helps the teachers to assess the students. At Ignis, we assess students by conducting pre-program and post-program assessments of the students to track their learning. Activity-based learning encourages the deeper understanding of the concepts. Example, how does a traditional teacher teach the concept of multiplication? They make the students to learn the times table by rote and then make them to do the sums. But in practical life, we can teach a child to calculate the things that makes sense to them. So getting the child calculate how many sweets will they have to buy. So each of the classmates have 2 sweets will be more effective. Let's say you ask students how much it will cost to buy 5 eggs at 3 rupees each and give them some time to calculate the solutions in their own way by themselves. The child may use the concept of repeated addition. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 15. Then you can explain how this 3 is added 5 times is same as 3 multiplied by 5. Another example, if the child has 50 rupees and if he spends 25 rupees, how much is left? Using the real life applications help the children to learn and retain the information. This activity-based learning helps the students to face the real world scenarios. There are many skills that a child can learn. All these are the different life skills. When a child speaks about themselves, what they know, what they don't know, what they like, what they don't like, it is all about self-awareness. When the child tries to analyze the problems, critical thinking, logical thinking, creative thinking kicks in. When a child is able to speak confidently in front of people, then he will become a very good public speaker. When the child is able to solve the problems, logical and interpersonal skills will come into play. If a child helps or understands the problem of their friends and helps them in doing certain things, he or she will become empathetic. Adopting activity-based learning will ensure that students receive purposeful education through stress-free activity-based learning experience. Thank you.